Hey, what up, guys? So we had an idea for a series of conversations that we want to do, and we're calling them 5 questions in 5 minutes. And we're just going to ask some different people some questions and see what their responses are. We think it'll be kind of fun. So we got Taylen Wallace with us today. What up, Taylen?
What's up, Ty?
We are stoked that you're here with us. And first question is, what's your quarantine been like? How's it going?
Well, it started out really lazy, where I would just honestly lay in bed all day, watch Netflix, only would get up to use the restroom,
That's
and eat
life.
something. And this week, I was better about getting in a routine and got up. I've been getting ahead in school, work, and have worked out a little bit, and just been reading a lot of books, honestly.
That's impressive. That sounds like pretty scheduled and productive.
I sat down yesterday at 1 in my little chair in my room, and then with a book, and I didn't look at my phone until 5:30, and I was like, there's no way I sat here for that long. It's crazy.
Impressive. So, I don't know about you, Preston, but my quarantine has been chasing kids. That's it. Just chasing a 4-year-old.
Pretty much.
Second question for Taylen. What's the most fun thing you've done this past week?
I went to Target with my mom. Well, yeah, but we felt really bad because we were we're going against quarantine rules right now.
It feels weird when you go out. Did you find toilet paper?
It's insane.
No,
but we did. We looked in the little register, where you check out, and we found the wet ones. So we grabbed some of those, just at the bottom of the checkout aisles.
Yeah.
So.
I've seen a lot of good videos of what you could use instead of toilet paper. So there's some options out.
Got a whole bookshelf.
Don't even go there.
Yeah, you could use your yard. I mean, there's lots of good options. Okay.
Yeah, your bowler shirt, maybe.
It's not funny. Okay, third question. How have you connected with others this past week? I know it's tough being isolated, so what does connection look like for you?
So, my friend Hannah and I have FaceTimed a couple times and have sent each other just memes and TikToks, and we had actually planned to go run at the track, and we told our parents we were going to go, and my mom was like, no, you're not. And I'm like, we'll stay 6 feet apart. It's fine. She was like, no. So we tried to hang out in person, but it didn't work.
So, I think that's okay. I've heard running, but you definitely have to be 6 feet apart.
Yeah.
No, sure. It's weird.
Okay, here's one thing we do want to know. You being a senior, and senior year for you just got completely abruptly ended. So tell us, what have you been thinking? What has it been like being a senior in 2020?
So when I got accepted back in November to college, I was like, okay, I'm ready. Let's get this year over with. And at first, when all this stuff got announced, I thought, well, Robinson isn't going to do anything drastic. I mean, it's Robinson. The more I got on social media and saw the news and stuff, it became super overwhelming that the fact that they may cancel the graduation ceremony, or we won't have a prom or anything like that.
Right.
Which it's hard, which I know in the grand scheme of things, it's not going to matter. And there's obviously people dying from COVID-19. So it's compared to the rest of the world, but it's you're still allowed to have feelings, and you're still allowed to be super bummed about it. I don't think it's entirely hit me yet. So
I think it's tough because there is nobody can give you advice, because this has never happened to anybody.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
How have you stayed connected to God during this season? What's that been like for you?
Yeah, so we started a Bible study, as a youth group. So it's been nice to have that accountability there, and I really like the setting where we can see people's remarks and comments. But I started reading Crazy Love by Francis Chan again.
Yeah.
The first time I read it, I seriously read it in a day. I couldn't put the book down. And so I started reading that again, and I've taken it chapter by chapter, and I'm actually working on writing some responses to each chapter, and I'm going to have a little blog, whatever, for it. So stay
That's really
tuned for
cool.
that.
Hey, that's awesome. We're going to end it there so that we can keep this short. But thanks, Taylen, for being the first guest on our 5 questions in 5 minutes.